This is a HeadGum podcast.
Checking Allstate first could save you hundreds on car insurance. That's smart. Not checking the location of the bed on your tour bus before you take off on a cross-country tour, not smart. The good news is I do have my own bedroom on the bus. The bad news is it's directly above the bus's very loud engine.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Chatting with friends on the Handsome Pod. Chatting with friends on the Handsome Pod.
Pretty little episode. Woo! Welcome to the Handsome Pod's Pretty Little Episode. I'm Fortune Feimster.
I'm Mae Martin.
Yeah. So I'm in Belmont. I actually have come back to see my mom Ginge because a couple days ago, as of this airing, she will have had her big appointment where she is seeing if the radiation balls that were put in her were effective.
Okay.
So I'm back in Belmont for that.
Yes, and
I don't have the results yet because this is the future.
Yeah, well, right. You're talking about the future.
Talking about the future.
I see. Okay.
Yes.
So, and Ginger's there with you now, correct?
She is right here on her recliner beside me.
Oh my God, great. So you're both in your recliners. I'm getting a glimpse into the Feimster. Hey.
That's right. Well, I have to get y'all's opinion on something.
Oh, hit me.
So I am doing a little European run.
Mm-hmm.
I already did my Amsterdam show. That was a separate trip. But I'm doing a run of Berlin, Stockholm, Oslo, Copenhagen, London, and Dublin. Now, what do you think I'm going to say?
I think it's something to do with Ginger.
You're right, bud. So this one loves to travel, okay?
Yeah.
And she's like, "You're going to Europe? Oh my God, I have never been." So what, all of those cities? All but London. You've been to London. So she wants to come, but here's the thing. She's 80.
Right, okay, I keep forgetting.
And she's riddled with cancer. She just said, "I'm not riddled. Your liver has it. Hopefully a lot less now."
I think of Ginger like very sprightly, and
do you?
I do. You can tell her that, and I think that she would be amazing, particularly in Berlin. I'm picturing her lined up.
Don't tell her that one.
Lined up to go into Berghain.
Well, so her thing is she loves to go to countries and cities that she's never been to before. That excites her, which I love that for her. I love her adventurous spirit. Ginge is just like Tig in that they like to get on a hop-on, hop-off bus.
Oh, that's
and
fun.
not hop off.
Right, yeah, that's fun.
So what will happen is she will go to these countries. I mean, it'll take an act of God to push her up onto the top of this bus.
Yeah.
And to get her back down, you know what I mean? And so I would have to get her, hoist her onto this bus. She'll ride around for a couple hours, and she'll go, that was an amazing day of sightseeing.
That's great. I mean, okay, I think of all the cities, Dublin would be the best then, because that's the
one. Okay, so here's my suggestion.
Yeah.
If we are going to do this, I don't think she can handle all those cities.
That's a lot.
Because that's a lot, even for me. I'm going to be exhausted. And she's, has some health things, and she's older. So I was saying the compromise here would be to take her to Copenhagen, London, and Dublin.
That's an adventure. That's really good. Yeah, Copenhagen's supposed to be beautiful. I've never been. But Dublin is very, like, my parents loved it. Like, they
said you like Dublin a lot.
Like, you go to these...
I would.
You could just settle in a pub, have a little Guinness. You're hearing these stories from the locals and Dylan Thomas not Dylan Thomas. He's Welsh. All the Irish guys.
Would you drink a Guinness in Dublin? I would have to. You would have to, okay. Well, so I would fly her out to Copenhagen the day before my show.
Yeah.
So she'd have 2 days in Copenhagen. We'd only have 1 day in London, but then I would extend the trip a day for her to have an extra day in Dublin.
Okay, yeah.
And I think that's good.
Damn, it seems far to go to not have like some extra days to just stick around. Like,
what's that? I know, but the problem is I'm going from city to city to city, country to country to country, and it's a lot of wear and tear. Like, people don't realize how much that that quick turnaround is really hard on your body.
Yeah, maybe. But could you stay another couple days in Dublin?
And she's coming from Charlotte, so it's not as far as LA.
That's true.
So, but you think she should go?
100. Tell Ginger I'm on board.
May's on board with you going.
Okay, going where?
Go. My mom said going where? We don't need to get into that.
London, Stockholm, and no, London, Copenhagen,
it would be
and
Copenhagen,
Dublin.
London, and Dublin would be the trip. I think that's plenty.
Can you stay in some fancy hotels and?
Yeah, we'd do all that.
I think you should do
By
it.
the way, it ain't cheap. This is like her Make-A-Wish.
Fortune, Marie, you can't say that. Oh my God.
Was that bad? Oh no! Whoops. Because you have cancer.
Can you tell her that I want to come and like when you're busy doing your shows, I'll hang out with her.
May said they'll come and hang out with you while I'm busy. Amazing.
Ginger's not that pumped about that.
We'll have to see. Like my mom is definitely in like being off chemo right now. Her health is better.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little concerned about the mobility here.
Right. Okay.
So
all right. Play it by
that's why
ear.
I'm not trying to extend this anymore. It would be she would be gone for a week. And I think that would be all she could handle.
That's great.
And it will be I will be moving at a snail's pace.
Yeah.
At those 3 cities.
but you'll soak up some joy.
Well, that's the thing. I don't want to.
I gotta say, I'm like being on tour. I'm like, if I didn't have my friend Matt here, he's like, it's nice to experience these things with someone too.
Yeah. So I'm gonna observe her this weekend and next, and make my final decision based on her.
But now
health.
she knows you're gonna be observing her. She's gonna be like skipping around.
Keep a tight ship.
She's gonna be like.
So we'll see. Europe, you might be seeing Ginge for that second half of the tour. We'll see how her health holds up.
Fun.
She said fair.
Now, may I ask you, to your right, is that a stack of CDs?
Oh no, that's books.
Oh, there's
Mom
books.
loves
Okay.
books.
Oh, great.
They're just on a lamp.
Yes. Okay.
Shelf.
I have those lamps too.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was CDs.
No, but my mom probably does have CDs somewhere around here.
Yeah.
She likes to collect things.
Yes. Yeah. CDs, books.
And I put collect in quotes.
Listen,
do you see that, Mom?
You are roasting Ginge today. And
May thinks I'm roasting you. Do you feel roasted?
I feel okay.
You feel okay. I feel okay.
Good.
It's all with love. Well, should we get some questions?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Hi, Handsome Pod. This is Maggie from Olympia, Washington.
Hi, Maggie.
My question for you is, when you get your music going for the day, whether you're, driving to work or getting a workout, or for your morning activities when you're going to set your playlist for the day, what drives your decision making for what kind of music you're going to listen to? Do you choose music based on your mood or the weather, or maybe the mood that you want to be in? Yeah.
What do you think, May?
It's a really good question. I always listen to the same 12 songs since I was a teenager. Probably.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I just listen to things that I know every word to. I find that very soothing, but a lot of that stuff's like moody. And then living with Parv and Amma, that really changed my perception of like, they wake up every morning and it's aspirational mood wise. They put on Whitney Houston.
Oh,
pop.
jams.
They're blasting Robin, like female pop singers, Taylor Swift, and it puts you in a great mood. And they're like on the way to school, they're singing in the back of a car, or whatever.
In the back of the car.
Yeah, exactly. It's you. It's so good.
We know all the words.
Yeah, and definitely a lot of Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey and Parv's era as well.
Gotta have the divas.
Yeah, so that's kind of changed my...
I like that.
I would never listen to pop before, but now I'm like, you gotta start the day with the pop jam. What about you?
Well, people make fun of me. I guess this is very old school, because I guess the modern thing is to make your own playlist on Spotify, but whatevs. I do that for my shows. I have a pre-show Spotify playlist.
Yeah, same.
But for whatever reason, I can't get it together for life. So I just go to Pandora.
What's Pandora?
Pandora is like you pick a artist radio station and it plays them, but it'll also play people in their genre.
Oh.
Because I like to be served up unexpected things.
Yeah, me
but
too.
Apparently people are like, Pandora, and I'm like, well, why not? But I also don't pay for the non-ads, so every like 25 minutes, it's like, shop
Allstate.
that.
Checking Allstate first could save you hundreds on car insurance. That's smart. Not checking what specific scene I'm shooting tomorrow, I'm freaking out. Now I'm scrambling to memorize a 2-page soliloquy in my trailer. That's showbiz.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
So, I'll pick if I'm in a Taylor Swift mood, I'll pick her station, but then it'll serve me up, I don't know, various people like Dua Lipa, Chappell Roan, Teddy Swims, some bops, Pink or whatever, and then maybe I want a Brandy Carlisle, so then it'll be like a Tracy Chapman and a, or a Chris Stapleton. Those kind of all go together.
Yeah.
But you can, if you're not into a song, you just press the thumbs down and it takes you to the next one.
Yeah, maybe I'll start doing that. I listen to
a lot of surprise.
Oh, I like that. I do. I listen to a lot of oldies, a lot of Led Zeppelin and stuff.
I go even older. I will hit up that Etta James radio station, and there are some great old jams that come through.
Oh, I bet. That's a good idea. Now, what's on your pre-show playlist?
Oh, I have a great pre-show playlist.
Can you send it to me? Can I? Because actually, so many people on this tour are like, I just saw Fortune, or they're gonna see Tig, or they, and I always wonder if we've been in the same venues or what.
I don't know. It's just a lot of upbeat songs, like a lot of jams.
Yeah, I got some Alanis on mine.
There you go.
Yeah, some rousing Alanis.
I love it.
Yeah.
But I also, if it's like a wintry day and it's like overcast, I'll go a little slower. If it's a bright sunny day, I'm doing the aspirational jams. If I have a big meeting and I want to pump up, then I'm doing the big jams.
Yeah, Don't Stop Believing. Yeah.
That's right. Did Maggie tell us what she does?
I think that I choose music based on the mood that I want to be in. So if it's, a rainy, gloomy, cloudy day, I'll often listen to upbeat dance or reggaeton or, things that really make music that makes me feel happy.
Wow.
Anyways, love the pod. Thanks so much.
All right.
Thanks, Maggie. Yeah, I think I need to start doing that more. But the thing is, sometimes I want to be in a gloomy mood, so then I would put on like an Elliott Smith or something. Most of the time it's third eye blind. If I'm not gonna can't lie.
There you go.
It's my boy Stephen Jenkins.
Aw.
Hi, Mae, Fortune, and Tig. My name is Lindsay, and I'm calling from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I have the privilege of being a pediatric nurse practitioner working in outpatient neurology and primarily with infants, children, and teens with epilepsy.
Wow.
If you worked in healthcare, what specialty do you think you would choose? Maybe dermatology if skin is your thing, or perhaps orthopedic surgery if you think bones are hip. Thanks.
I think anyone that works in pediatrics is a freaking angel. Holy cow.
I know, and why do I feel like you're gonna say you'd be a boob inspector or something?
FBI, female body inspector.
Yeah. No,
I was
Lindsay,
keeping it classy.
you were. I mean, you got Ginger sitting
Lindsay
right
sounds
there.
very professional.
Yeah.
And yes, my mom is right here, but she's used to my shenanigans. I will say this. I can't do it this year, but for the last couple of years I've done this charity event called Big Slick in Kansas City that Jason Sudeikis and Paul Rudd and a bunch of guys put on that are from Kansas City. And part of the experience is going to their children's hospital in Kansas City because that's what they're raising money for. And you're assigned a different hall and you go visit the kids in the hospital. And oh my gosh, is it heartbreaking. I mean, you're hopeful that you see where the money's going, and that's amazing, and they raise so much money and it's incredible.
Yeah.
But you visit with these families and just all the stuff they're going through and what these kids are going through, that would be a tough profession. So my hat is off to anyone who works in that field.
Yeah, that would be, I mean, they're angels that work in that field. Yeah. I feel like I would, I mean, I still might. I really want to work with teens with addiction and mental health stuff. I want to work with kids in the foster care system, and just because I saw what an impact some of those social workers and stuff had on my life, and those kids and stuff. I think I think I could get through to them. I think I could be in that what's that Michelle Pfeiffer movie, you know?
Oh, Dangerous Minds.
I feel like everyone would be like, these kids are unreachable. You know, you're going to get your heart broken if you get your hopes up going in there. And then I go in, I'm like, guess what? Put your books away. We're going to the park, kids. Or
You're
something
like
that.
Morgan Freeman and Lean on Me.
Yeah, and I take them all to the art gallery, and I really inspire them, and then they get home, they start painting, and then writing stories.
That.
Yeah, that's what I want.
I love it. I think I would just have to work. I think I would love working with old people,
yeah,
in some physical therapy or something like that, something non-life threatening.
Yeah, totally.
Where you just get to hear fun stories from and I don't want to see old people in dire straits either. I just want to enjoy their stories and them and bring a little happiness to their lives.
Yeah, totally. So Tig was saying she's gonna join a retirement home, move to a retirement home. So maybe you could
help Tig with physical therapy.
Yeah, you just
or just pick Tig up like a baby.
Yeah, seriously. I forget who it was who picked Tig up and broke a rib.
Fireman
picked Allison Janney, right?
Oh yeah, Allison Janney picked Tig up.
And I gotta
and broke
say,
a rib.
I really understand the impulse. I do kind of want to pick Tig up as well.
Tig is tiny. At the Oscars, we took a picture together, and I look like Goliath next to Tig. Should we get one more question?
Sure.
Hello, handsomes. This is Rachel over in Alaska, and my question for you is, has anything terrifying happened to you in nature?
Oh.
Yes, in Alaska, actually.
No way.
Yeah. That's why she's asking, because nature stuff goes down in Alaska.
Yeah,
you're
seriously.
Surrounded by nature. I think I did tell this on the pod, but it was when I went fly fishing in the absolute middle of nowhere. In this part of the states is very different than middle of nowhere Alaska. You are beyond off the grid.
Oh,
and we
God.
went fly fishing, basically in a bear's dining room. And our guide forgot to bring proper equipment to save us should any bear attack happen. And he turned ghost white when he realized he had left his I mean, we don't want to hurt anything, but like you know, if something were to happen, he left all that equipment in the van.
And did you see a bear?
By some miracle, I mean, we were being watched out for that day because we were trekking through the woods to this stream, and you have to yell, "Hey bear, hey bear!" Like you have to make a lot of noise so that they stay away.
Yeah.
And somehow, and we were there, I'm telling you, like 6 hours, and did not see a single bear. It was by a miracle. And so when we realized, we were fine all day. Like we had the best time. And when we got to the van and saw, because this is a guy who lives there, does this all the time. When we saw his face, we realized how, like, what danger we would have been in. He
oh my God.
Yeah. And so I was like, so luckily I was not aware of the danger, but in hindsight, but it could have been a real mess.
Oh my God, I want to go there so bad, but I would have bear mace strapped to me.
We just have to be, if you're going in literally a bear's, no one wants to hurt anything. That's their home. Yeah. You don't want to like tread on them at all, but things happen.
Yeah, they do, girl.
But Alaska's gorgeous. I had such a great time visiting there.
The first thing that came to mind was in Stanley Park in Vancouver when I was 17, and I had just done a show, and then a group of drag kings were like, "Do you want to come with us to do mushrooms?" And they must have been in their 30s. Me and my friend went with them to the middle of this park and did mushrooms, and we all got lost in the pitch black, and we had to wait for the sun to come up. Like it was so dark you couldn't see your hand in front of your face. And there were signs everywhere going, "Beware of bears," and they really felt like we were in the jungle. And then so we found like where you could look at the sea, and so we just sat there and we waited for it to get a little lighter. But
so it wouldn't fall down the mountain.
Yeah, but that was spooky.
That is scary.
And then I have a memory of being chased by a bear at camp, but I don't know if I invented the memory. So
we're not positive about that.
We're not sure. I have a memory of hiding in this little outhouse because a bear came running at me, and then I was in my memory I can hear it like the Revenant going around but I don't know. I might have made it all up.
Hilarious.
Let's hear Rachel's answer. I feel like Rachel's gonna have a good story.
I bet.
So my answer is yes. I forget that I live on an island full of huge bears, and every year I go for a meditative hike and I don't make enough noise and I bump into a bear. And so far, it's all been good. Yep. Anyway, I love you all. Thank you for the giggles. And bye.
There you go. Be careful, Rachel.
She's bumping into a bear. Jeez Louise.
I bet. I was going to say to Lindsay, I'm going to be in Toronto May 8th at Massey Hall, so hopefully Lindsay gets a break from work.
So many of my friends are going to see you.
Aww.
I'm at Massey Hall April 4th, so I'm leaving a note for you somewhere
there
secret.
There you go.
I'm going to find somewhere. Will you actually look for it?
Yeah, I'll look for it.
I mean, you don't sound that.
No. Yes, I know. I was thinking, I hope I remember. Yeah. You might have to remind me.
Okay, yeah, maybe Thomas, can you help?
And don't forget May 4th, we have our LA show for Handsome.
Yeah, for Netflix is a joke.
At the Wiltern, so get your tickets for that if you haven't already.
That'll be great, and check out maymartin.net. I'm on tour, and keep sending us your questions and your advice to speakpipe.com/handsomepod.
Oh, May 15th, Reading, Pennsylvania. That was a new show. And then maybe you'll see me and my mom in Europe.
Yeah.
Well, what another fun pod.
Always a pleasure and a joy, and have fun on your visit in North Carolina.
Thanks, buddy. I'll talk to you soon. Until then,
keep it
pretty handsome.
Pretty handsome. Checking Allstate first could save you hundreds on car insurance. That's smart. Not checking what time the sun actually rises when someone offers to wake you up to see the sunrise? I'm so tired. Yes, the 7 a.m. sunrise was beautiful, but so was a good night's sleep, and now I'm an exhausted sausage.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
That was a HeadGum podcast.